Good morning, guys, and welcome to day 2 here in Tulsa. It's a beautiful day. Got down to like 65 last night, and yeah, it's just gorgeous. We had the camper all opened up today, airing her out a little bit, and getting ready for a new day. We got to get the new water meter hooked up here at the shop so they can have water up here again today, and we got the tractor stuff to do. So it's about 9:30. We already had breakfast and just finished flying the drone around a little bit, and it's kind of, it's interesting. So I'll overlay the videos from the last time we were here from the drone versus today, which was 6 weeks ago, and you can really see how much the land has changed in just 6 weeks of spring. So yeah, we're gonna go and get fired up over here, and I have no idea what we're doing today. I know I gotta do some weed eating and some plumbing. I don't know what else to do other than that, but we're gonna get to it. Get back with you in a little bit. We've got a leaky loader valve on this guy. So what that'll do is that'll lift this bucket up and down and then tilt the bucket as well. And what's happening right now is to get it to lift, it has to build pressure so it starts to drop and then comes up. So we got a brand new joker right there that I'm gonna swap on here real quick. Alright, well that was a fun little exercise, but we got this loader valve on here, new loader valve, so let me show you some cool things. So in doing this, some water down here, these lines, they only go one way. So you have an out and an in for each valve. So this valve will operate the bucket, and this valve operates the arm. So these are quick releases, so these are easy. These thread on and off, no problem. These have this coupler joint right here. This allows this side to spin independent to this side. Same thing here and same thing here. What we didn't have is a couple joint on this hose. So what's happening is as I would spin that hose, it was spinning the whole thing like a corkscrew. So what I ultimately had to do is get everything else disconnected, unbolt the old one, and then spin the entire valve body to unthread that. Now the ideal solution would be to add a coupler to that, but we didn't have one in stock up here, so obviously it's not what we did. But it's all back together now. The new valve, I think it is, these guys leaking. This seal's pushed out. It's a dust seal, getting a little bit of juice in there. So we're gonna see if it's holding down, because it's still acting a little bit silly, like it's got a bunch of air in the lines. But that is swapped out on there this morning. And then on this guy over here, the old Mahindra, they crashed into a tree and bent up this muffler. So we got the muffler bent back into shape. Ugh, you can see right down here, it's cracked. Where we bent it back into place, we're just gonna have that bent or welded back up. So the problem is right now that getting parts is about impossible for anything that has to come from overseas, and taking weeks or months at a time to get anything. So the only real solution would be to cut that flange off, take it to a muffler shop, buy a muffler, have a whole new assembly put together for it, and it wouldn't have a actual Mahindra muffler on it anymore. So instead of that, we are going to just get the muffler shop up the street there because the welder here is broken to weld that up. So I'm about to go sit down. Amanda's up there at the trailer making lunch. And go sit down and have some lunch with her. My sister-in-law came out here to visit us today. She lives up here in Tulsa. And this afternoon we got that little blue Ford over there that was run into a tree. Radiator's all crushed. And sorry, radiator's all crushed it. So we'll get that pulled apart this afternoon. Alright guys, so it's been an eventful day and we're finishing out here at the river. The boys are enjoying fishing, but I don't think we're going to catch anything with this frozen liver. But they're having fun, so that's fine. We go home tomorrow afternoon, so we'll pack up in the morning. We got to get the water connected here at the shop tomorrow morning. So after that we will be headed home. So I will get back with you guys in the morning.